je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
All right, so we back for another message here. I am your Uncle 79, your favorite Uncle 79, the spiritual savage, here to bring you a message this morning. It's currently 9:21 a.m. on June 21st, 2024. It's 60-something degrees outside. It's humid as all heck out there, but it is going to be raining today, so storming actually. So, you know, if you're out in Minneapolis today, be safe, drive safely. Don't be out there driving like you ain't never driven in rain before, because God knows in Minnesota, as soon as it snows, everybody forget it snows up here and gets into all kind of accidents as well as the rain. So be careful driving out there today, okay? Announcement. So there's a Prince celebration going on this weekend. I did not know that. I'm just looking at the prices, tickets, okay? You get a day package. Let's see. Let's just go over some of these prices, okay? Just, you know, why not? All right, so general admission, okay? I think this is general admission. Well, they got all kind of things going on. So you get a day package for $125. You get concert footage and panel session at the State Theater. Friday, they're going to have a block party, which is going to be nice. I don't know if I'm going to go, though. But these tickets are, I mean, I think they're pretty reasonable. You know, if you're a Prince fan like that, you know, I'm not a Prince fan. It just wasn't, you know, when I was growing up, his earlier music, that was like early 80s. Not, you know, I don't know. For some odd reason, I'm just not really an 144 when I look down. It's not even, I don't like anything from the 80s except me being born. I mean, and like cartoons and stuff. The clothes were whack as hell. Let's just face it. When I see some of those pictures of me back in the day, I'm really kind of angry at whatever I had on. Yeah, I kind of was. But anyway, $125, $200, you know, $175. Okay, celebration. Okay, let's see what they're talking about here. I'm just curious, y'all. So it's just stand by for you Prince fans out there. Prince is a Gemini. I figured out and I learned. But yeah, they got a whole thing going on at Paisley Park. I've never been out there. VIP. Whoa, let's see. VIP $13.50, not $13.50. $1,350. An exclusive tour of Paisley Park. A VIP preferred seating for their celebration. Strictly enforced, it says. VIP hospitality lounge access in downtown Minneapolis. High definition Purple Rain movie screening. Concerts, a bunch of concerts. A boat cruise on Lake Minnetonka. Listening session at Paisley Park. A gospel brunch on Sunday, which should be fun. DJ dance party. General $750 for general admission. That's a lot of money, y'all, especially this day and age. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like that's a lot of money, especially for people who are Prince fans. I mean, trust and believe there's going to be a lot of people out here, okay, that ain't going to pay no bills, buy no food, do nothing. They're going to buy them tickets to go, which I think is that's a lot of money to be celebrating some things like that, when you can always just go get you a nice outfit for about $200 to $300, get your hair and nails done, and stand by the door and hope somebody famous hits on your ass, and then you get all the VIP access you want. And if you're smart, you ain't got to give up no booty or no coochie. That's what I heard. Okay? Anyway, that's just what I heard. In other news, yo, I just really feel like the energy's clearing out here. We are still within. I'm still not really picking up on any good energy. I went outside yesterday after I did my last message yesterday. Just downtown Minneapolis. When I tell you that the demons are out, there was a person walking around with his I saw all kind of. I mean, it was just the energy, and I wasn't the only person. Like everybody was kind of looking around, like, what in the hell's going on down here? Because it was a lot of just. I saw a lot of demon attachments on people. There was a dude who had sweatpants pulled up all the way up to here, tucked in some socks, with a t-shirt on. I can't remember what the t-shirt, but he kept walking by. People was going like, West Side. It was weird as hell. And he was like, West Side. Like when he's walking past people, I was like, man, this dude. So then somebody else, and it was just because when you are a light being, you will attract anybody with an entity attachment, especially when you're outside, especially when you're downtown somewhere. Okay, especially if you're downtown. I know, like especially like if you ride public transportation, whether that's the bus or the subway or the train. Okay, listen. It always happens to me. I'm sitting in the seat. There's a million other empty seats or a million other people to sit next to, and it's always, and nothing against people who are cray-cray. I'm a little cray-cray. Let's just face it. We got to be a little cray-cray to live in this world and to survive, because a lot of, people think that you ain't cray-cray, they just start fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like, well, no, I've met some really nice, people that would be considered crazy or, not so much tapped into reality. But what is reality anyways? You know what I'm saying? But I always do attract people who people would consider crazy. They come and sit next to me and I'm like, yeah. I've learned how to be more compassionate and more, because sometimes people need that healing. Sometimes people just need a good conversation. And, a lot of times people just won't talk to people because of the way that they look or the way that they act, which is unfair. But you definitely know, mother, I don't come out West Side. We ain't got we ain't got nothing to say to you. But, people always do some really, really crazy people, but people that what people would consider be out of touch with reality. I mean, you kind of vibe with your tribe in a sense, so when people come and sit next to me now and they're not all that in touch with reality, the way I look at it, I'm obviously not that much in touch with reality either. And that's okay for me, but there was a lot going on downtown Minneapolis yesterday, y'all. And I don't know, man. It's when you walk outside and you're surrounded by people and you feel like you might have to put your bags down and whoop somebody's ass. That's what it felt like yesterday. And the last thing I want to do is dog walk a person who got mental health issues all up and down Nicollet Mall. That just don't seem right to me. I just get my distance. Give me 50 feet. You feel me? That's how I like to do things. There was also a couple of people, drugs are really tearing people up, man. And I am very, very grateful that I don't have any kind of, long-lasting effects from my extensive drug and alcohol use. Excessive, I should say. Extensive makes it sound like a resume, and I could probably put one of those together too if I had to detail, the amount of, drugs and alcohol I used over the years. I don't have any, I'm in perfectly good health. My my faculties are still in order by the grace of God, because there are a lot of people out here that I have met along my way. My time walking around this place, my nose is itching. That are not the same at all. Some of them don't even look the same, but they are still have their minds. Some people look the same, but out of their gonad, and it's just because of these drugs. Every time I look to the side, it's always like I got an afro or something. Yeah, but anyway, man, I believe that people, everybody has free will. It's not up to me to determine, what's right or wrong for people. I can just tell you that what I see is not right, and it's unfortunately, there's a lot of young people. You know how many young people that I know that can't be older than 25 years old, sleeping outside downtown, just taking a nap on the sidewalk, That's too bad, man. I hate to see. I really do hate to see that, because, like I said, a lot of these drugs these days are not like they used to be. They're just not. There's too much. There's, especially when we're talking about synthetic kind of drugs. there's just a lot. They're meant to people up. I feel okay. So this is what I just heard. So like we're gonna take like 60s and 70s, 80s and 90s, 2000s. Early 2000s. Whatever. People back then would use drugs to open up their mind. You know what I'm saying? To trip and go into a different dimension. But it was more about doing them to have a good time. And I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying this is just facts. People. What? She's telling the cat to get down from at the top. Anyway, I just lost my track. No, so people did them back then for fun, which then would develop into like a dependency, for coping or whatnot. But I feel like when certain drugs were manufactured and made, they were made for very particular reasons. Okay, we don't need to go down a long list of them, but there were certain ones that were meant for you to stay up all night, go out and have a good time, party all weekend long, or to enjoy sex a little bit better, those kind of things. Now I just feel like they're all just made to just make people be zombies, or to take people out. If we're gonna look at she wants him to get down. She's gonna drop. Let me just hold on, y'all, because I don't want her dropping him like that. Hold on. It's 1:11 on the clock, and this little fucker screamed at me when you know what? I'm tired of it. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But nah. So a lot of these, what I kind of feel like is happening too. It's kind of like when the crack epidemic happened and it was pumped into very particular communities. I feel like that's extremely prevalent. Because what the thought that I had the other day was, so a lot of these younger people get addicted to drugs and then they run away from home. They're roaming around downtown. What happens to these people? What happens to homeless people, young homeless people that are out here that people can't find? They're being kidnapped for trafficking or some type of organ trafficking. I believe they are, and I feel like these drugs are targeting a very particular demographic of young people. And just like we had pushers back in the day, they got pushers today. Unfortunately, a lot of these pushers are people that are their friends. We would have somebody back in the day that would kind of be like standing around, the typical kind of pusher description or image or whatever. But it's so easy today for kids to go, hell yeah, I'll try that. Back in the day, we'd be like, I don't know about that. But no, it's because it's popular. It's popularized and romanticized and glorified in so much of the music. What's the name of that young man that swallowed all those? I can't think of his name right now. Hold on. No, y'all know who I'm talking about though. That's how old I am, young man. He was a very good rapper. But I saw some of his stuff. Very good rapper, but his music always talked about popping. A lot of it talked about like being depressed and popping pills. And a lot of these younger people bought into that. Because a lot of artists, they speak for their generation, and unfortunately, that's what the generation is experiencing. There's a disconnect from people like these, like having close personal love relationships with people. I feel they don't know. There's a disconnect with humanity. There's a disconnect from traditional kind of family units. There's a disconnect from spirituality. Hell, even religion, if we're going to throw that in there. And so a lot of, when we listen to the music of today's artists, a lot of these young rappers, at first I kind of felt like they were just talking about it just to be talking about it. But no, they actually do all this stuff. They actually pop those pills. They actually drink lean. They do all this really kind of destructive things. And I really kind of feel like it's because people don't feel like people care about them, care enough to maybe snatch them off. You know, it's I don't know, because back in the day we had Dare. I mean, still kind of still use drugs like that. But, you know, I wasn't, you know, a lot of these kids are using it at 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you know, very, very early on. And it's just a shame. And I really just kind of feel like a lot of these, a lot of what's happening now, because if we're talking the drug trafficking is hand in hand with sex trafficking. You know, there are people that sit around and watch these younger people get high, get out of their mind, nod off, and then they wake up somewhere and they don't know where they are. The parent, a lot of times too, what happens is the parents or the family write them off anyways because they're so, you know, messed up on drugs that they don't feel like they can be helped. So they just expect them to go off and die somewhere anyways. Is kind of what I feel like, which is unfortunate. So I said all that to say, you know, my prayers go out every time. It breaks my heart when I see a lot of these younger people out there like that, because, you know, that's just kind of what's happening now. Way to start off a message. 15 minutes in. All right, let's see what else let's see what we got here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? Thank you, Most High God, for bringing us here for this message, allowing me to be the mouthpiece for you. Well, let me not say that because people get pissed, but for the divine. Okay? Yeah, that I don't know if y'all can tell, that bothers me a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just because there's just a lot going on in this world, and I live on the north side, and I live like right near downtown, so I see it all the time. These people, like a lot of people, like it's this police don't even stop and maybe take people to go to. I mean, sometimes jail saves people's lives, but I've seen people out getting like smoking dope, right in the police look. They may slow down, look, and they just keep driving, and I wonder if it's just because there's just so many people doing it that's what they would be doing all day. So they may be kind of, you know, they do have to prioritize, how to delegate their time, you know, and it's just sad because I do really feel like it's just it's a generation of a lot of people. This generation is just a generation of people forgotten. That's just messed up. Makes you scared to even have kids these days, you know. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get prosperity lies ahead for somebody. Prosperity. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, and soul, spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Number 36, prosperity. Okay? So somebody's about to come into some type of prosperity here. Let's see if we can get a sign out here. How do people... what I heard is that what I was thinking is that everybody should have an opportunity for, you know, to be prosperous, to have, you know, walk into abundance, and then I heard that they do, but kind of, I don't know, not really, not if they don't know if it's possible. I still feel like we still live. There are still places in this world, in this country, and in this world, of course, where people don't realize that they can go to college, that they can get good jobs, that they can, you know, be somebody, because they grow up in households where people tell them that they aren't anybody, or they don't facilitate or foster, and foster those kind of beliefs. I know that not firsthand, not from like my upbringing, you know, but a lot of the younger people that I've come into contact with over the last few years or so, they tell me the stories about what it's like to be home, or what they've gone through at home, and how their parents just kind of don't even bother with them or don't even care, and that's sad too. So if you're a light worker, if you have a message that you feel would be helpful to break those curses that people are going through, or is able to maybe kind of snap people out of that belief. You should put your messages out there, whether it's through YouTube, music, writing, however. That's just how I feel about it. All right, let's just get on with this because now I'm starting to get irritated. We got a Cancer. A Cancer could be going into some type of prosperity or Cancer season, which we are in now. Okay, you could be going into some type of prosperity for breaking some type of stronghold, some type of addiction, some type of toxicity. So somebody is, I want to say that it's Cancer season. I heard Cancer season. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about who will be walking into some type of prosperity here. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but I'm hearing Cancer season. So now through next month, prosperity lies ahead. So the number 7's a lucky number, So maybe somebody's about to be lucky as hell. Somebody's lucky. The name Lucky could be very significant. All right, people could tell you that you're lucky. You could be seeing the number 7. What are we talking about here? Yeah, I'm sorry. That whole conversation I just had, man. It really is bothering me right now because it's just like I kind of feel like there are a lot of. I'm getting God bumps too. It just feels like a lot of things, and I'm starting to get really sad right now too, because it just really kind of feels like times are so different from when even I was younger, which is not even that long ago. I'm 44. I mean, even 20 years ago, which seems like yesterday. Really, it does. But it's just so different now. It seems as if the world has gotten worse. A little bit of luck or prosperity for people to take it to receive would be very good. Or even for, like I keep saying, I feel like for people there's all kind of miracles that happen every day. We don't see them all the time, but I keep praying that there's going to be something that everybody can see, like on a global scale, that gives people hope. Because I don't really feel like a lot of people have hope. There's so much bad things going on in this world that overshadow anything good that people, a person could see something very good and nice on TV or in the newspaper or on the internet, and then the next thing that comes right on after that is something really kind of fucked up. So it's just kind of like, well, there goes, kind of popping the balloon. Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to be getting some help. Somebody's going to get some help. Somebody's going to get luck. Somebody's going to be receiving some type of help. 4 cups in the reverse. With the 8 of Wands here, that's quick help, like a lot of help. Or, Spirit says that's the truth. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to be getting some type of luck. Prosperity. And from a lot of, a person could be getting help from a lot of different people, or because the 8 of Wands can talk about messages, it can talk about fast moving action. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me another card, please. I just heard "as you wish," so that comes from the Princess Bride. So that could be very significant for somebody here. Queen of Wands in the upright. Two of Swords in the upright. We got a Queen of Wands out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up more. This is your energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very. Hold on, y'all. I'm really kind of bothered by what I was talking about. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I had to take a little break from that. It was just a little bit too heavy, but we're good now. So when I sat back down and I looked again, somebody has some help coming to them quickly. Okay. Yeah, and it's going to make this person very happy, okay? So let's figure out what actually happened here. All right, make sure you're liking and sharing and subscribing, hitting that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know all my uploads upload. Do you feel me? So tell me more about, because it seems as if this Queen of Wands, and like I said, the Queen of Wands is just somebody that's somebody who's very strong, somebody very beautiful, whether you're male or female. It's just the energy of a very strong feminine presence. Somebody could be a little bit of magical, got a little witchy in them, but overall, it's just somebody that embodies a very strong feminine energy, a leader or somebody that knows how to take the lead of their own destiny is what I just heard. Hold on, y'all. I gotta real quickly here. All right. So let's see. Tell us. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is financially struggling at this point. Something's been blocked, like the Two of Swords here. So this person's finances have been blocked. There's something about blocking finances or blocking some type of big blessing. But I'm picking up on finances. Somebody's maybe having some issues with their finances right now. We got the Lovers right here to the Magician. Gemini energy here. Clarify the Lovers to the Magician. Lovers and the Magician, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Swords. Somebody's been. So there's a Gemini or a lover or somebody that has a. This person could be this person's twin flame. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Some type of. This is gonna sound really weird. This Queen of Wands, okay. It's like she manifested her twin flame. The Page of Swords manifested a twin flame who's seen her struggles. The Ten of Wands. With the Page of Swords out here. What's up, little guy? What'd they do? You gonna keep doing that? You're spoiled. He's spoiled, rotten now. Look at him. What? You know how kids, when kids they do like this when they don't want to move. That's what he's doing. Look at him. Go play with your brothers and sister. Yeah, she manifested a twin flame who's witnessed her struggles with the Page of Swords out here. Yeah, and he's coming into. I cannot make this shit up. He's coming in to offer her some healing. Money. Okay, some type of. Tell us something else here. So far, so good. What happened? Who's been blocking? Yeah, she's been very kind of unhappy. The Nine of Cups. Okay, that's quite different than what we saw at the bottom of the deck at the beginning, but this is her energy now. What happened? Why is she so unhappy here? Who's been blocking her finances? Who's been blocking her finances or blocking her from making money or getting some type of Ace of Pentacles? Or maybe she's just, I don't know, she's something in the past. Something about the past with the Five of Cups out here. Something that is unresolved, quite possibly has been unresolved. Unresolved issues. from the past crying over some type of spilled milk. Tell us about what the Five of Cups energy is, please. Tell us about the Five of Cups, please. Yeah, I knew it. A fucking scab walked away from her. King of Cups in the reverse. And got married to somebody else. Damn. I don't mean to laugh. You know why I don't mean to laugh? Because I believe this shit happened to me before. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily confirm. I'm sneaky, bitch. Man, listen to me real quick, y'all. Why is she so unhappy? What made her so sad? Something from the past, some type of unresolved issue. Because somebody walked away from her. Eight of Cups, a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy, and got married to somebody else behind her back. What is wrong with these people? You know what? Let me just say this here. People do they most. So what am I picking up here now? Somebody, whoever she was with, stole some money from her. She didn't even see it. She didn't even see it coming or something like that. This King of Cups in the reverse is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine punk bitch. I just said it. Confirm. Universe said it too. Ran off with this chick's money. Okay? And got married to somebody else with her money. This is going to be a quick one. Somebody could be in Michigan. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, baby. So we got the Four of Swords here. Clarify the Four of Swords. Rest and recuperation, healing. She's been healing. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Could mean she laid something to rest. I don't know. Yeah. She's been resting. Healing herself. Healing from the past. Moving in love. Not being a hateful bitch or a bitter bitch. Because you know that can happen. Okay? I don't know. I'll say this though. I feel like, you know, I'm not gonna say, okay, so when people go through this kind of shit, when somebody betrays you, like whoever did this is crazy. I'm getting God bumps too, y'all. Everywhere. This is crazy that people do this kind of stuff. You know, a lot of times this is stuff that we only see in movies or on like Dateline 2020 or something, you know, something like that, where somebody gets swindled. But you know, sometimes disagree with me, comment in the chat, comment down below. Sometimes being bitter and hateful for a minute can actually help you. It helped me a long time ago. Certainly did. Okay? You know, I was with somebody for 9.5 years and it went south. Bad. I mean, it was already going south. I mean, it was going south. Okay? Not all the time it wasn't bad, but, you know, it was very toxic is what I'll say. The toxicity level was high. And afterwards, I was angry. I was bitter with the person, with myself, and that protected me for the time for however long I needed. I wasn't like bitter for like a whole year, but like maybe I was like for a whole year. I probably was a little bitter. I didn't want to date anybody. I didn't want to be by. I just wanted to get back on my feet. I just wanted to get myself establish my independence away from a very toxic situation. Okay. See moving in love though, because you know so this is the thing, you got to come out of that. If you're out there today and you're watching and you're angry, you're bitter about something going south, you know, do what you got. Nobody can, because it's about grief. It's about grief and it's about acceptance. I feel, you know, I'm not making any excuses for people, but I've always, one thing that has always helped me kind of get out of that anger for people or wanting to get revenge. It's worked for me. It's also been very much a hindrance as well, because you got to know how to maintain your boundaries, maintain your integrity, maintain your sense of self. But I always look at things like, I understand why somebody was like how they were. Everybody has a story. I do believe that's confirmation. I do believe that, to simplify what I'm trying to say here, everybody's not born karmic and evil. Bad things happen to people, and it changes the dynamic. It changes the dynamic of how people view the world at large. And a lot of times what will happen is that people will, when bad things happen, and bad things happen, the person that I was with for 9.5 years, bad things had happened to this person repeatedly in life. And I always sympathize with that person. You know what I'm saying? Even in the bad times I did, regardless if they want to admit that shit or not, is not my problem. I know who I am and I know who I was, But I always sympathize with them because I understand how quickly the world can turn somebody. One thing can turn somebody cold for the rest of their life. And so I always tried to offer love. Even in my worst moments, I still always came back with love. You know what I'm saying? But there is a point where you just gotta recognize and realize and accept the fact that it ain't working for you. You're giving yourself to a situation. You're giving your energy, your love, and time into a situation. And it could even be with somebody that truly loves you as well, but the situation is toxic. So you're giving love. You're trying to feed something that is meant to starve. You feel me? That's meant to die. So that's just a little uncle advice this morning. But this person healed themselves by moving in love. They weren't bitter. If they were bitter, they weren't bitter long. But this person was very unhappy. But you got to move in love. You got to move in love. The Knight of Cups energy talks about compassion. It talks about how you move, your actions. You move with love. Okay? What is this? The Knight of Swords following that. This is somebody very emotionally a narc. Clarify the King of Swords. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I just feel like with the two kings coming out in the reverse, this is just a karmic emperor, like a not so divine masculine, or a karmic masculine, or a fucking scab. Okay, a punk. Okay. To the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. This person is coming back towards. This could be happening now. This person is this narc. This narc sees. Okay, so if you are this Queen of Wands, I'm pretty sure a lot of us out there, male or female, okay, it happens to people. It really does. This is shit that's crazy. I'm not even angry. It's just, again, the audacity, the insanity of people. This person is planning on coming back towards this Queen of Wands now that they've healed. This person, by the way, probably is still married. Okay? He's a scab. He or she. Because this is some gold digging work both ways. Now that this person is healed from the past, gotten better, this is coming back towards them. This narc is coming back towards them to offer a commitment, a high level commitment. They're thinking about how they're going to do this. Two of Wands. To take some money. Damn. Or they're coming back to this person broke. Yep. Well, no, they're coming back to this person because either to take some money because they're broke, and there goes the Emperor. The Emperor. He's going to show up like this, whoever you are. He's going to show up like everything is cool, everything is fine, like he got money. But he's just lying. He's breadcrumbing you. We get some state energy out here. This person could be a Libra. This could be a Libra. This Emperor, he's very codependent or has some type of issues with codependency. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Or it's just, this could just describe the fact that this person has lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? Karma's a bitch. Clarify the Justice card to the Nine of Pentacles. This person could have lost a lot in court, or could be a Libra, but this person could have lost a lot in court, maybe from a divorce. Okay? Ooh-wee. I just heard, close the door, better floor. I can't get enough of you. Somebody could like that song. Tamia. I can't get enough of you. Maybe you felt that way. I don't know. That song is significant though. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person is coming back. This person is only coming back because they have experienced a huge loss. They're no longer winning, because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is about somebody that's winning. This person is no longer winning. Okay. Yeah, this person lost and now they're coming back towards you. Six of Wands, confirmation. Six of Wands in the reverse to the Sun. This person lost. This person is, well, first of all, this person's a loser. Okay. And they're coming back towards you because something didn't go in their favor in court. They lost. There's something court related, or this is just a Libra. But I feel like this person lost a lot in court. Something didn't go in their favor. Okay? So maybe this person got a divorce. Maybe this person's business tanked. I don't know. Okay? But this person's going to come back towards you. He even looks dark. Okay? This person probably got an entity attachment on him. You feel me? So, yeah. So this person could also, you know, this is somebody that you probably were with. Can possibly, there's something, this twin flame here. This person could be a Gemini. I don't know. Whoever is coming. This Queen of Wands has manifested some help. Let's just say that. I don't know. This Queen of Wands. She's a witch. Tell me about this. Which one do we want to use here? Ha! You fail. That's not funny. Does anybody else laugh when kids wipe out? Yeah. It do be funny though, especially like on the slippery floor. You know, kids be running and bam, right into the wall. Not to where they get totally kind of stuck, but they get like, you know, it's funny. Shiznit. All right, let's see. Tell me about this, the Lovers, Page of Swords energy, the person that has seen this person struggle. I kind of, let's see, the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. King of Wands to the Devil. What if I told you that this person that's coming into your life used to be friends with your ex? They know each other. They're not friends anymore, though. They're not friends anymore at all. Spirit says that's the truth. They're not friends anymore. So, you may not know this person. You know, obviously you probably don't. This person ghosted you. So this is somebody independent of, like, maybe when you two were together. Maybe, I don't know, you could have maybe met this person once. I don't know. Answer the question in the comment in the chat. Would you date somebody that your karmic ex used to be friends with? I mean, that kind of depends, don't it? I feel like that happens a lot. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure kind of energy. Some people would probably say that that's a little bit uncouth. But if somebody loves you, they love you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your ex is a scab, okay? Didn't know how to value you. A lot of times I feel like that happens to people. Male or female. But would you do it? Be asking me no damn questions. Would I do it? Hell yeah. No. So it depends. It all depends. It really all depends. Because sometimes people like to creep around here. See, this is the Five of Swords here to the Devil, to the King of Wands. Okay, so somebody could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. With the Five of Swords here, it's kind of like this person was waiting for this person to fuck up. Because whoever this King of Wands is, this devil energy, got the hots for you. This is the devil in the up right now. This person has the hots for you. They really do. So this person could be like I don't know, this is weird because it's, take the energy as it resonates, but it's kind of like this person could be, maybe it's a friend of your ex's that you never met or something. Because the Five of Swords can talk about competition. You know what I'm saying? Beating somebody, winning. It's kind of like this King of Wands watched how your ex's toxicity possibly took them out the game. Took them out the running to be with you ever again. This King of Wands is who's coming in. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame, okay? Let's get another energy out here. Let's get some more cards out here. Tell me more. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles here. To Judgment. This person at the bottom of the deck. This person has made a decision. Sees you as the Queen of Cups. Wants to come in and be your sugar daddy, your King of Pentacles. This person has been hiding, but now they're coming out of hiding. You don't see this coming at all. You don't. You don't see this coming at all. Not at all. Now the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This tells me that your ex, well, first of all, is going to be pissed off or heartbroken like a motherfucker. Okay, not your business. Not your business. I mean, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But this person should have never walked away from you. It's a done deal. They walked away from you. This person's trying to come back around, and it's going to be a death for you. This person's going to come back and betray you because they're going to be a liar. Okay? A liar again. Ace of Swords. Let me tell you, Ace of Swords to the High Priestess in the reverse. This person is a liar, and they probably belong to some type of dark coven. But they're going to lie to you about them getting married. Then they're going to lie to you about Seven of Swords. I can't make it up. Nine of Pentacles. They're coming in to breadcrumb you for your money. Whatever. So, because they see you winning. They see you winning. And you are headed somewhere. You're headed. You're taking a very, again, the Chariot energy. Victory. Going, moving towards. I can't ever remember it, but it's like you're moving towards the finish line, towards achievement, victory. Whatever you're doing, this person sees you winning. They're watching your ass too, I'm sure. They gotta know because check it. Now, so either if they didn't get a divorce, they broke up with whoever they got married to. So your ex's friend is coming in to sweep you up off your feet, and they got money, bitch, nigga, whoever. They're coming in to help you. Okay. Let's get some before I close out. Before I close out on this. I guess it's one thing, I don't know. So like if you know the ex, like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make it any worse? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to be known as somebody that's jumping between friends, but I mean, if your ex ditched you for some scab, or because trust and believe, whoever they got married to is probably a scab too, or they hustled that person too, possibly could have, but I don't know. Love is love. If two people are in love and it's real love, I'm okay with that. So if I was dating somebody and, you know, maybe somebody I'm not friends with anymore, they got with that person. If y'all, I mean, do what you got to do. Now, if I'm with somebody and we're no longer together and then they start dating a friend of mine that I'm still friends with and they really and truly love each other, not going to say I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say I would be, but I support love. I support real love. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I should be mad at because two people fell in love after me and somebody's love relationship ended. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that it just seems like it would be a lot of it. Now I can see if they're going around behind my back, you know, and then, but that's different, you know, but you know, at that point though, you know, my ex and my friend getting together, we couldn't be friends anymore. You know, it would be too complicated. But have at it. I would support that. Definitely I would. That's why, you know, I understand why I understand why people hide stuff like that. I don't accept it, but I understand why people hide stuff like that because it's very kind of confusing. But we are all here. We come into this world alone. We got to leave this world alone. A lot of people don't ever really get a chance to ever discover what true love is. So when two people find that in each other, you know, you may not like it, but hey, all is fair in love and war, what I just heard. Trust and believe that it would be a lot easier for you to just accept the fact that there are two people that love each other that ain't got shit to do with you outside the fact that you knew both of them. It didn't work between you and the person. You just got to let it go. You feel me? It's not what you do, it's how you do it, you know? All right, so tell me more about this person coming in to the collective. Okay, so Ten of Swords here. So the Nine of Pentacles. This person, okay, the Ten of Swords talks about endings. This person has been watching. However, I don't know. So the manifest, maybe through your healing. See, I don't really feel like this Queen of Wands sat around and was like, I'm going to manifest this partner. I feel like through this healing, you know, through becoming the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's, you know, she's sitting there by herself. She's fierce. She's beautiful. She's alone. She got her cats. Okay. She's wise. She got that sunflower there. She's magical. Sometimes when you cooperate with the universe cooperates with you. You know. It's taken a long time for this person to come your way too. Clarify the Ten of Swords here. Thank you. All right, so your ex, whoever this is going to try to stop this. They know. They know this person's coming towards you. They do. They're trying to do some type of magic, probably by lying about who you are, to make sure that this person doesn't come towards you. Yep, they're trying to cause some type of drama, conflict here, surrounding you. So now I feel like this ex, whoever it is going to come back trying to compete for you. Because you're right in the middle of this. You feel me? Queen of the Nine of Pentacles here. This person has resorted to causing some type of drama by creating an ending, by causing some type of drama by telling some type of lies to manipulate a situation so that they can hold on to you. Okay? After they already fucked you over. This is narcissistic abuse. Yeah. They see you getting a brand new passionate beginning and they are coming in trying to ruin it with some type of lies. I don't really feel like this new person's going to give a fuck. They don't care. They still coming towards you anyways. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person is going to come in and help you. It doesn't even have to be like finances, but this person sees that you are in need of some type of assistance. They coming in for you, boo. Look, I'm telling you, this motherfucker trying to make a U-turn. Okay? To make you some type of, I'm telling you, to make you some type of offer, because they've been watching your ass too. This person is coming right. They working on it too. They trying to figure out how they gonna do this, because their ass is out in the fucking cold. But probably because whoever they was with probably betrayed them. Hello, okay, that's probably what happened. And took all their damn money. Hell yeah, yeah they did. Whoever they was with betrayed them and took all their damn money. So basically, how you get them is how you lose them. Karma's a bitch. I said what I said, okay? Yeah, you got this person. Your ex is doing a U-turn to come towards you because somebody bested their ass, got the best of them. So they're coming back towards you to make you an offer. They're watching you. They're coming towards you. They could possibly even be texting you, calling you, sending you notes by pigeons. They could be, I don't know, what is that shit called? A skywriter? I don't know. All kind of different messages, DMing you, whatever it is. Okay? That confirmation, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or bitch, whatever. But they're working on coming towards you. They're trying to figure out how to do it. They've been planning this probably since they got left out in the cold because their ass is broke. Okay? This needs to be more like this. It's karma. But this person is they got betrayed. They got betrayed. The same way they betrayed you and did what they did to you. Whatever they took from you, somebody did the same to them except worse. You feel me? Final message here, because I'm tired of this shit. Okay? Yeah, you ain't got nothing but bad. Yeah. This is a Libra that you got very, very, very bad past with. Somebody that you don't, whatever they did to you in the past traumatized the hell out of you. This Libra, okay? That's what I heard. Somebody got Libra in their chart. One more. Spirit say keep your guards up. 7 of Wands, 2 of them. Keep your guards up. Don't fuck with this person, okay? Stand on your business. Stand on your business. You got somebody coming into you to offer you a higher level commitment, an Earth Angel. And Earth Angel's coming in to offer you a higher commitment. Don't be a bitch. Don't be so defensive because of what happened to you in the past. Remember that you have healed. Okay? You have healed from whatever this person did. See, so a lot of times people will say, well, once you've healed from something, that the past doesn't bother you. Yeah, I agree. But I'm telling you, there's something about this person that you used to be with. They're a narc. Like I said before last week, do we ever truly heal from trauma, or do we just learn how to better deal with it? Because trauma could come up at any given time. Even after you've gone like to therapy, therapy, teaches us how to manage trauma. Whatever this person did, this person popping back, oh shit. You okay? Nailed it. A lot of times what will happen is that, and somebody could, say that I'm wrong, but I don't really feel like I am wrong. I feel like what I'm about to say is very true. That's why when people traumatize us, we have to leave them alone where they were, especially a narc. You feel me? Because the moment that we allow that narcissistic energy back into our environment, back into our auric field, energy field, back into our lives, whatever, we then become vulnerable to the same kind of attack. Because a motherfucker coming back that's a narc, that has explicit intentions of re-traumatizing you, they're not coming back the same kind of way. They're going to come back very differently, and the trauma is going to be even worse. You know, somebody that's a narc knows how to traumatize their victims. So I feel like this person, confirmation, this person is trying, that's a warning. This person is trying to come back with the hopes, what am I hearing? With the hopes that they can re-traumatize you to control you again. They know that this person is coming towards you. They do. I don't know how they found out. Probably because this person, I kind of feel like this person told them, like, my turn now, G. But remember, you have healed yourself. You've healed, and you do have the ability to move forward. If this narc tries to get in contact with you, don't talk to them, okay? Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Uncle Savage knows what I'm talking about. You know, my birthday was a couple of days ago. Somebody sent me a Cash App that I used to, don't even fuck with you. If you're watching, you shouldn't have did that shit, bitch. You feel me? So basically what it is like when they see you doing, you know what I did? Sent that money back to that motherfucker and blocked them. No words, no nothing. If this person tries to contact you, boo, block them. Don't do an exchange, nothing. Because see, 9 times out of 10, that person is in a very bad place. They need that good energy from you again, okay? And so you have to protect your energy. You got somebody new coming in your life. You feel me? Somebody that's going to be a lot better for you than this last person. They're coming in to actually help you, not hurt you. Do not allow your past to prevent you from receiving whatever kind of help you manifested or the universe manifested for you, because you know how to cooperate with the universe to heal. You feel me? Okay. You won. That's where we gonna leave this shit. Because I'm pulling a lot on this narc's energy, and I don't really like it. You feel me? I don't like it. The nerve of people, though. You know, but you know what, though? This is what we used to do with narcs. They could go out and do whatever they wanted to do, treat us any kind of way, and then they would come back home, and we opened the door for a long ass time. And even when they were away, we probably still, well, I know that I did, before I finally had enough, decided to heal for myself. And it wasn't easy to make that choice, but I had to. You know, whoever you are, you had to do this. This person did a lot of things to you that you didn't even realize happened to you until after the fact. And you suffered from that, a great loss. The Ace of Pentacles is not always about money, prosperity, health, peace, quiet. You know what I'm saying? But security, too. You're the Queen of Wands, male or female, whoever you are. It's just an energy. Keep your guards up to this person. Protect yourself, you feel me? But don't be a bitch. You've healed. This person coming into you. Who? How you doing? But this person coming towards you is not the same person that you used to be with. It's not the person. They're not the same. You feel me? So take some good uncle advice. Give somebody a chance. Let your guards down. This person that's coming into you is not coming in to hurt you. Now, this message ain't going to be for everybody. So pick and choose what resonates. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Take what applies and let the rest fly. But do not let this person back into your energy. Okay? Because the moment this person, see, with these narcs, because they connect those cords to us, when you do heal and you ain't with them no more, they know it. They can feel it. Spiritually, they can. So what do? They creep back around, circle back around, creep around, watch you, wait until you get to your glow up, wait until you seem to be doing better. Then they come back in to try to see if they can connect that cord back into you in a different place. Not the place that healed, because that's scarred up. You feel me? They can't get back in there, so they try to get in a different kind of way. The only way to truly avoid that is by not communicating with these motherfuckers, not allowing them into your space, energy, You know what I'm saying? If you think about that person, stop thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, Ruth. And that's where we're going to lead us. Good luck with this, whoever you are. This person's going to come in and help you heal. Or help you with something. A nigga got a King of Pentacles. He got a little bit of coin. Might be trying to help take you shopping or some shit. I don't know. Take you out to eat or something. Help a bitch heal. Okay? Help you heal even more. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being with a narcissist will make you feel like those kind of things, those good things, are bad. They can't happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not truth. That's a fucking lie. All right? I feel like this is going to be my last message for the day. See, these kittens. Did you hurt yourself? Oh my God. Hold on. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. 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 Did you hurt yourself? Huh? Let me see. Oh shit. Listen, because he was over there with his paw like this, I was like, where the duct tape? It was about to be one. He keep falling off of the damn cat tower. Oh my God. I am that kind of person though. When it comes to kids, I don't like them. I'm very nervous about kids walking around sharp edges, by stairs, I am really kind of paranoid about, something bad happening like that. Woo, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm about to take the cat tower down, okay? Because the last thing I need is a $1,000 vet bill for a 5-week-old kitten. Just saying. Okay, we got 2 more weeks left. They got to get it. I'm nervous as hell, sweating. I'm sweating now. Yikes. All right, that's the end of this message. I'm closing it out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Be careful. Deuces. Savage.